Hey everybody, welcome back to Mario Tennis Aces. Whoa! I might have been playing this all weekend. I didn't get the opportunity to stream. I had to, I was out of town, but I got a lot of games in actually, and people got way too good at the online mode of this. I don't know what happened between the demo and now, but it's almost like people have solved the mechanics of the game. So I'm going to avoid the saltiness of the online mode right now and do a little bit more of the single player. Once I get done with that, well, I'm going to try not to finish the single player mode right now because I realized I ended up doing like half of it already, or over half of it maybe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save, maybe just like, we got 3 of the 5 infinity stones or whatever. So, I'm gonna save... If there's 2 left, I'm gonna save 1 of them for another stream. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of this, and then online mode after, and we'll see how much people have gotten good at the game since I last played. Mario! Mario? I have to get into Toad mode. Mario! Mario! There's a place to practice tennis here, too! Our luck knows no bounds! Knocking down these panels lined up on the court is a great way to practice hitting the ball exactly where you want it to go! Looks like there's something written on that signboard! Let's see what it says! Knock down panels to score the necessary amount of points within the time limit! Clear the points to win a beautiful ice racket! Wow, talk about an ice prize! It's not what it says, but they missed an opportunity for a pun, so I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry, Nintendo, if you're gonna keep up those lame puns, I'm gonna have to dock you for not having each and every one. Ooh, Mario, this is your chance to practice and to get your hands on a new racket. Yeah. So, are you gonna give it a whirl? Come on. Let us do panel challenge? How hard could it be? Ooh, snow, I like it. So do I only want to do the ones with stars? Is that what I'm doing? I'll try. Oh, he doesn't jump, No? I guess I need more meter for that. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get 200 at this point, at this rate. I wonder if the points chain? These points seem pretty arbitrary, actually. The stars are giving me less points than I expect. I guess if a panel hits the panel behind it, I get more points? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Straightforward, I guess, as long as I don't miss anything. What is that? Is that a Bowser panel? I guess I probably... Wait, do or do I not? Oh! Got it. Got it. When I hit it, it does a charge shot. Too early. Oh, that's bad. My racket might break if I keep this up. Oh god, the ice... There's ice. So the snow melted away, and now there's just ice on the field. That's an interesting mechanic. The more you run on a spot, the slipperier it gets. It kind of punishes you for not covering the entire court, I guess? The stages in this game are odd. They don't seem to be... They're not just background, which I guess is good. But they definitely do odd things with respective mechanics. So you got this one with the ice, and then you have that Piranha Plant one. Shoot. 10 seconds, that's a big penalty. You got big penalties. I hope I can get it. Oh. Oh, so even hitting it where there isn't any star thing will severely penalize me. I might not make this. Oh no! Well, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm really out of time now. And I'm really close too. Shit! That's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah.
Level of 14 already? How did that happen? I'm not even quite sure. I'm not really paying attention to the level ups I'm getting in this game.
You lost! Oh well! The farther back the panels are, the more points there were. Keep that in mind while aiming.
Sounds good to me. If that's the case, is there even any reason to go for the ones in front? I think I understand it a little bit more now. Yeah, okay. The ones with stars make a star shot. So I want to get those after I've built up enough meter. What I'm gathering. Kind of making it harder for myself. Okay, okay. I understand. I guess this is a tutorial for teaching you the different shots in the game. I guess? There's not a particular reason why you would go for one or the other. Especially if you just have Mario to work with. If all you have is Mario, then all your shots are pretty much average. I do wish this story mode had you using other characters. Because if it's gonna be a tutorial, the one cool thing they could have done was like use the differences between the characters to emphasize, like, yes, the slice shot has more curve on it. You would use this as a certain character to trick your opponent into thinking, like, the shot is going a certain way. But depending on the character, that doesn't always work. So all the experimenting I've been doing with this game actually has been on my other account, on my Switch. Partly because I currently have a perfect record on my main account, which is kind of silly because those 8 games or so were all played before people even really had this game. So not really indicative of the skill level of what's out there right now. I only have like a 75% win rate on my secondary account. I don't know why I did that. Oh shoot. Oh, that's bad. They're really bad. I guess, well, what I wanted to do was I wanted to save like all the experimentation and such for my secondary account. So if I use any, I knew if I used any other character than Waluigi, I would have a really hard time adjusting. This should do it. Oh yeah. Oh, cold breath.
Oh, yeah.
So I've come to the conclusion. Baby Bowser is absolutely busted. I don't know how. See, the more I play this game, and the more I watch other people play it, the more I suspect.
Victory! Well done, Mario! Now you can claim your Ice Racket prize!
You got the nice racket. It's an ice racket. The more I suspect that it may not be finished, it's very weird. It's very weird. Aspects of this game are and aren't finished. It is very polished, however. So I'm not sure what's going on there. It's kind of the same situation with Kirby Star Allies, where it's like the game has everything on a checklist that you would take from this, that you would expect, but but it doesn't quite go deep into any of it. Really weird. At least the story mode is pretty fleshed out. Pretty fleshed out.
The summit of Snowfall Mountain is where the Gorons live in Majora's Mask. Is there really a Power Stone here? And just no ogre? I can live without the ladder. I already watched Shrek. Well, we'll just be extra careful and scope things out. Come on.
Extra careful means Mario just immediately charges in. Snow ogre. Is it gonna be like a Yeti?
Oh.
Is this? What is odd? Ooh, what? No. No, they brought back the hands? They brought back the hands from Mario 64? Oh, that's fun. I like that. Oh god. They follow a pretty similar pattern too. I have a suspicion that I'm gonna need to use zone shots or something. Yeah. I should have used a zone shot. Oh my god, it's ice. No. That's not my phrase. I shouldn't use that. Oofa. Looks like I'm gonna have to use a zone shot. Well. Okay. And get the eyeball. Nice! I like it. This is a cool take on the Mario 64 boss. Oh, hello. Whoa. Easy enough. Okay, but why though? Ow! Mario's fine. Oh, that is pretty tricky. Oh, I like this. This is just like the Mario 64 boss, except with tennis balls. Can't see. Well, how was that fair? Stop that. Ow. What the? How am I so... Ah. Ow, that's not good. How am I expected to do this if you just, like, punch me in optimal spots to stand? This boss isn't playing very fair. Yeah. Oh, really? Still? You really gotta hit those precisely. Oh boy, oh boy. Again, not my catchphrase. I should stop saying these things. I don't even have a catchphrase. I have to make these things my own. Yep. Ah. It's almost like I shouldn't even bother with the jump. Look at that. It was either get hit on the way in or get hit during jumping. I'm sure there's a timing there that I'm missing. Please stop. Oh, what? Oh! Ran out of zone. A lot of people complain about the racket breaking mechanic in this game. I mean, like, I'm okay with it. It hasn't really affected me. Like, even just talking about multiplayer. Because the single player seems really geared towards teaching you how to block these. Like, I can do that with or without the zone. Zone just makes it easier. But I also think it doesn't really add anything to the game. Like, thinking like, yeah, you get penalized for not doing it. What the? What? Why? What did I do wrong there? Oops. easy enough to block just by itself. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop it. Ah! Yeah. Do it. Oh, come on.
Ah! It was right there!
You're not gonna give me overtime? You're not gonna give me overtime for that? I was aiming right at it when time ran out. The ball was already on its way. That would have been too nice. It'd been too nice of Camelot to do it.
Well, there's always next time.
This is the most generic failure dialogue. It's like they didn't expect me to actually There was nothing after that. Jeez. The salt flows. It's like Super Meat Boy, the salt factories, where the salt just flows like a river. I'm surprised that people haven't used that as a meme format. Oh, like, you just take images from that level. What? Oh, I am too close? There's no, like, tennis lines. Oh man, I should play Super Meat Boy again. Ah! I got it on Switch, but I haven't played it. It was more the principle of the thing. Because I really like that game. I really like that it came to the Switch. It's just really terrible, like, the issues with music licensing that game has. Really unfortunate. Like, there was a huge dispute over, like, whether or not the composer allowed music to be used in anything other than the Xbox 360 version. The music in that game was great. Yeah, we'll never hear the music in Super Meat Boy as it was ever again, which is very sad. Ah, come on. Oh. That was a lost cause. I think this is... Sure. Oh. Well, how am I supposed to counter when I'm being squished? That is not good. I was gonna say, they're kind of teaching you the mechanics of countering shots. They're not really telling you how. There actually is a mechanic for countering shots in this game. If the shot is blue, you're supposed to use the A shot for a power shot, which is red. If their shot is red, you're supposed to counter it with a blue shot. Not the greatest for me because I'm colorblind. That's not exactly how colorblindness works, but it's not about not being able to see it. It's about my brain not considering color to be that important to begin with. Very unfortunate. Oh, Mario just naturally handled that. Fine. Oh, I thought... Almost dodged it. I really do take less damage from just... Oh, the... Alright. Too early. Ah! I'm okay. I got plenty of time. Oh, that's too early. I don't know why I tried to charge shot it. What did the... It's fine, you'll probably give me a star shot right now. Right now? Maybe, no. Please stop giving me those. I can't defeat you if you don't give me a star shot. This is not convenient at all. Come on, come on. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. What are you doing? What, I just... I had full meter. Come on. Now I'm turning into Mario. Come on, what the matter with you? What's that for? I was randomly listening to the old voice clips from the Mario Tennis game on N64. Luigi had a really deep voice. Like, totally different from what he has these days. Like, the very first thing he says in a deep, booming voice is, "Luigi not afraid." Those 3 words are just like... If I ever play Mario Tennis N64, I'm gonna point it out every time I hear it. Those 3 words are like the complete antithesis of everything Luigi is now. Luigi is the younger brother, but he's always painted... Well... He's painted as like the scaredy cat that in Mario Shadow. In recent times, I feel like they might be pushing him towards being like immature as well. If you just look at the intro to this game, he just... The whole conflict starts because he childishly grabs at the ancient racket that destroys humanity. Like, who would do that? Cool, that counts. I don't know what they're doing with Luigi as a character. Yo, I just missed my Luigi not afraid. His while playing tennis, his voice clips also sound like, "Oh, yeah, oh, what's the matter with you?" That was back when they weren't sure what to do with Luigi. And yet they introduced Waluigi at the same time. I cannot see. This thing is too massive. You just back up a little bit. It's really cool that they brought back this boss. They didn't really have to. I'll take that. It's weird because it kind of knocks me out of place because of the ice. Come on, Mario, you got this. I believe in the heart of the cards. You know, watching other people play the story mode, I shouldn't be surprised, but I still am that other people made the comparison to, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Millennium items. Got the Millennium Racket. It has the power to control minds, like the Millennium Necklace, if you just think about it. Cool, full meter. Gimme. Mixing it up, I see. I can't see. Everything's in ice. This is like... Ah! This is like farther than a regulation tennis court. Who designed this area? Oop, too early. Oh, this is awkward now. I probably don't have enough meter. I did it. Wait, what? How did that still hit? Alright, there you go. There you go.
Mario, yeah!
Yeah, that's me. That Shy Guy and Koopa in the background have no idea what just happened. I just defeated an Elder God and they're just mining for treasure, as if money is more important. Or they could be mining like a metal that they use to forge their like homes. I don't know. For all I know, they could be earning a living for their families.
You did it, Mario! The ice pillars are melting! The trapped Shy Guys are free! And we were able to grab the treasure chest!
You got Power Stone 3! Oh, I thought I already had 3. I guess I'll get another one then?
Now that we've got the third Power Stone, only 2 remain! Wild!
Whoa. In retrospect, that's the only place we could have gone. Or does it go there? Never mind. It's just a shortcut. Yeah. Oh, we're going back in the boat. I was wondering about that. We barely had any time on the boat. Oh no. Is that possessed Waluigi? They got a blimp? Was it like the bad year blimp? The why? The good Wab blimp. Wah. Yes, I see your blimp. It's very nice. You guys wanna do something?
Did you see that? That's the airship we took to get to this island. I bet Luigi and the others are in there right now. In fact, I'm sure of it. That's not even remotely okay? Yeah. The airship appears to be headed towards the sea. They must have their sights on the next Power Stone. We better hurry so they don't beat us there. Come on.
All these stories about finding MacGuffins scattered across the land, you have to wonder why it's like... Oh, okay. Rip Mario. You have to wonder why they're always one step behind, coincidentally. It's always revealed at the end that, oh, even though you collected them all to stop the villain from getting them, by doing so, you allowed them to get them all in one place. It's almost as if it would have been better to do nothing. Stop right there, strangers. I can spot an out-of-towner a mile away. It's a gift. Anyhow, what brings you here?
Yes, hello, but, what are you talking about? Don't you remember us from the forest?
Ah, you must be an acquaintance of my little bro. He and I run this ship together. Yes, I know, the resemblance is striking. Mario is just Koopaist. Or at least Toad. Mario's just thinking emoji.
I see. Well, if it's not too much trouble, would you consider setting sail for us?
You must be the strangest stranger I've ever met. Don't you know there's a raging storm out there? Taking the boat out now would be insane in the membrane.
I'm sure we'll manage somehow with your expertise on our side. Please! We've got to find the next Power Stone before Luigi and the others.
I have no idea what the Power Stone or Aurora Luigi are, but no can do. They say a giant sea monster has been causing trouble lately. It's way too dangerous to go alone. Legend has it there's some ancient sunken treasure in the water around these parts. Monsters love treasure. It's basic math, fella. Locals believe that the nasty sea monster guards the treasure, and that it gets angry and causes awful ship-sinking turbulence if anyone tries to take it. Any poor soul who tries messing with that monster is bound to end up in its belly.
An ancient sunken treasure? That's gotta be the Power Stone! Luigi and the others might be trying to steal it! Look, we'll take care of that sea monster somehow! I beg of you! Please take us out on your boat!
Huh. You're really serious about this? Well, if you're sure. But if it gets too dangerous, I'd predict back. Are you sure Toad's not the monster? He seems awfully determined to get that Power Stone for your second Dreamcast.
Yikes! This storm is intense!
Bloop bloop.
A blooper? The sea monster is a blooper? We have no choice, Mario. Let's take down that aquatic menace! Come on!
Was Blooper in the main roster? I don't remember seeing him. I'll try him out in online, I guess. Or maybe he's one of the, like, unlockables later. It's really weird that the unlockables are, like, months away. They really want to stretch... Oh. Not even hard. They really want to stretch out this release. I mean, if they wanted to do that, it should be able to do it on its own merit. I mentioned last time that people were complaining that you couldn't unlock anything in this game. I mean, if they're treating it more like a fighting game, it makes sense. You have everything already. It's like this game isn't really sure what it wants to be, and also this lighting is very nice. It's like it's not sure if it's a fighting game, a party game, online, offline, story-based multiplayer. It's like, you want to call it bare bones, but it's not even that much different from... I mean, it's more fleshed out than the Wii U one, which is just sad. That looked out, but I'll take it. How much of a menace is a blooper that small? I'm calling it now. It's that trope where it's like, you defeat a small menace, and it turns out there's like a giant one waiting. Just a hunch. Especially since a giant blooper is a thing from Mario Sunshine.
Love 30.
That being said, bloopers are a menace even in regular Mario gameplay. Hate them. Every water world in Mario. Alright, Blooper's not very good at running. It is a sea creature. I guess that makes sense. What kind of character type is it? It's a squid. Oh, so this is a Splatoon crossover, is it? No. Wow! Okay, it's out. I'll take that. I'm fine with that. No skin off my nose. Which is good, because I like the skin on my nose. Mario's got a lot of skin on his nose. It's like the entire surface area of his hand. Don't worry, trick shot abuse covers everything. It's fine. What's new in the gaming world? For some reason... Oh god. That's really bad. For some reason, there was a patch to Mario Kart 8 that came out today. You can use the Nintendo Labo motorcycle with it now. I'm not sure if anybody asked for that, but that's cool. I haven't built my Labo motorcycle yet, so I guess I'll do that tonight. Maybe stream some Mario Kart at some point. It's bad timing, because I already did that last week with friends. One of us could have been using the motorcycle. I could have made Carlos use the motorcycle. Give him a handicap. Oh. Oh god. That mast is just not doing anybody any favors. I haven't built the Labo motorcycle or the house yet. I really should. Especially because the house looked so interesting. If Mario jumps that high, how does he reach the ball? Does he jump man? He reaches anything if he just jumps high enough. Also, he jumps on invisible walls. Because I guess the wall jump is iconic? Maybe? Oh, he's way too high above the ball. He has tennis rackets in his shoes. I always thought of the idea of, like, snowshoes look like tennis rackets. What if you just wore those while playing tennis and then, like, used them as rackets? Why would you do the same thing twice? This AI is not good. I mentioned before, but there's so many things that are just, like, not polished, but they are polished. They're just, like, not finished. It's very weird. Oh yeah, I just left that thought hanging last time. It's a lot similar to what happened with Kirby Star Allies, in that everything is technically finished, but everything is very short. It's not that it's bare bones, it's that it's like the runt of the litter. It's got a full skeleton and flesh on there, but it's missing like a spleen. Maybe a little bit of kidney. Like things you don't think about, but once they're gone, you realize how important they are. Like one big thing was like the online mode options and how you can't configure pretty much anything, and you can't play with like, you can't have a friends only tournament or something. Anyway.
You did it! We still have the storm to contend with, but it's a relief that you can protect us from any blooper-related danger. Speaking of, let's find the blooper that's guarding the Power Stone.
I sure hope it's not Gooper Blooper. I don't have Flood. I can't clean him up. Savage Sea Bay.
Mario? There's an extremely enormous shadow besides the boat?
Whoa. Toad must be hungry. That's a lot of rumbling.
Oh no! That must be the real sea monster! The ship can't take much more of this! Give it your all, Mario!
Sea monster attacks. Come on, Gooper Blooper. Toad even said it's a blooper, so... Oh, there it is! Oh, look at that, he's exactly the one from Sunshine. Look at that. Look at this boy. This goopy boy. Boy? Whoa, hey now. Do you defeat it like you do? Weird. Do I just not have access to that part of the cork? I get it, I get it. Oh, but... Psst. That's just silly. I mean, I guess. I'm wearing him out, I guess? That's too early. Something tells me you don't defeat him like you do in... What the... Like you do in Mario Sunshine. Not exactly... Okay. That was wholly unnecessary. I thought it was going to be a power shot. Right in the kisser. Oh, that must hurt. Doesn't it just suck when somebody hits something into your mouth? It's like there's a possibility it goes straight into your throat and there's nothing you can do about it. If like a bug flies in there. I get it. That's pretty cool. The boss design is definitely one of the best... Oh. Definitely one of the best things about this game. At least one of the most polished things. Why? What did... He did... I pressed the stick. I pressed it. Mario just didn't do anything. Not even taking any chances. Boop. Blooper blooper. I'm gonna bloop the boop. How are you supposed to counter a charge shot? How are you supposed to counter a charge shot with a freaking trick shot? Like, there's no way you don't do it too early. Are you supposed to time it, like, when it's near you? I don't quite understand. There's definitely a way to do it. I've seen people do it online. Very odd. Already, this boss is a lot easier than the Ice Golem. Alright. Sure. What? I was standing in safety, sir. Alright, just running circles. I'm running circles around you. Wait, what? Okay, that's fine. That's even easier to dodge. Arguably. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Nicky boy. Today is the undoing of your death. We eatin' calamari tonight, boys. Okay, the stick did not go the first time. I don't know why. What? Lob shots. I guess. Like, there's... What can I do about that? Oh! You... I did it! How did I do that? What did I do? What did I do different? There's no way. I think it's because I... What did I do? I pressed the button again when he was about to hit it. I don't know if that factored in at all. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know. Nintendo seems to be using not telling people secret mechanics as a way to give the games more depth. But I don't... That doesn't seem like a surefire thing. They're kind of abusing it. Like how you have, like, people were up in arms about how Mario Odyssey required motion controls, but it turns out there were ways to do those moves without those motion controls. I don't know, I don't see a reason why Nintendo would hide that. Weird.
We beat the sea monster, but there's still no sign of the Power Stone. What could this mean?
Means Wario and Luigi have it already. Maybe? What is it with Mario and airship villains?
Too slow, Mario. The treasure to end all treasures is ours. First come, first served. Next stop, the summit of Inferno Island.
Uh-oh. The stakes have just been raised. To what, I don't know.
Oh no! So that's why the sea monster was so angry. They took its Power Stone. I won't stand for it. Not this, Toad! Let's hurry to Inferno Island.
Toad is very angry. He's very angry about what happened here. Mario's just along for the ride. I kind of did this in Hyrule Warriors too. There was just a character that only existed to give the main character Link a voice. Oh crap, it's Kamek. You're a secret character in this game?
Mario, I never expected to see the likes of you here. Yet I'm too distraught to care. It seems the treasure Bowser ordered me to locate has been stolen away. When it rains, it pours.
Bowser's also looking for it?
I have an idea. How about you two cheer me up with a completely fair game? I promise it'll be fun. Tempting. But I'm afraid we don't have time for that right now. You know, being ignored makes me sad. So sad, I may just have to sink you and your pathetic ship just to cheer myself up. Hee hee hee. Come on. So here's the deal. If you can keep a rally going and earn enough points, I'll let your rudeness slide. I'll even give you a reward. Getting 10 consecutive shots will earn you some bonus points. So it's in your best interest to keep the rally going, if you even can. Psst, Mario.
What does a whispering Toad even sound like?
Psst, Mario. I'd advise against making him angry. So let's just play the game and teach old Kamek a lesson.
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't quite catch what you were saying. You know, Toad, you're really hard to understand sometimes. This is why half the time I just nod. Because I really don't understand. Oh god. Oh, I didn't even get 10 points.
Sir?
The frickin'... This pole is not the greatest. Please stop that. I will not stand for it. Straight shots all day, every day.
Sir?
I've already lost 2 balls. That's like all the balls I thought I had. I do not like that mast. It's like you don't know whether or not it's gonna hit and go completely wrong direction or just keep going all the way across the court. Kamek!
Oh no!
Out. Kamek has insane control. I wonder how things will change once Kamek is added to the roster. Very weird. Right now, it's like half of the players online are all Bowser Jr. Game's not very well balanced. It really isn't. Failed. Watch out for the mask. Blah blah. What do I get for this even? Racket? I don't even know. Oh boy. The online mode is weird. Like, the mechanics... The base mechanics feel really good in this game. Whoa. Like, they definitely evolve the Mario Tennis formula in a way that actually feels like things are different now. Stop that! God damn it. What, are you tricky and... Tricky and powerful? Okay, that's something that both Boo and Rosalina definitely don't have. Oh, this is bad. What the? Really have to pay attention. Maybe just play the baseline for now. The mask makes this way too unpredictable. Yeah, the base mechanics feel really good, except for the fact that it's like not balanced. Like, Bowser Jr. and Waluigi are way better than everyone else just because they can reach the entire court. And because of the energy system, the longer a rally goes, the more guaranteed you are to just win. Because of the, with energy, it just becomes a battle of attrition. So it's actually in your interest to just keep the rally going and charge energy faster than your opponent. Because if you just play regular tennis and try to get it past your enemy, you're not building meter, you're ending the point way too quickly. For characters like Bowser Jr. and Waluigi, who can get pretty much every shot, there's like no penalty. They just keep rallying until they build meter. Even if the opponent does build at first, they'll just get whatever power shot they pull off. Very questionable how much they playtested this. But I'll get more into that when I get to the online mode of this, which I will play after.
Oh no!
Oh. Oh! I didn't even realize. I thought I had an extra ball left. I thought I was doing really good too. Almost been streaming for an hour already. Time really goes fast. Yeah. 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 Kamek, I've had enough of your bull. And it's time to take that bull by the horns and do this level. Don't know if I'm actually gonna go for any more Power Stones. I guess that counted as the next Power Stone. I kind of just want to stop Kamek from being so bull. Crap. I might as well retry. I might as well start over. Guess I'll practice. That's the other thing. I heard there's no retry option in this game. So if you're about to fail the mission, you have no choice but to like quit out entirely or just play it out. I don't know. Just so many quality of life things that they missed out on entirely. For no real reason. They had plenty of time to work on this, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna still push my theory that this game was like... This game and Mario Ultra Smash were originally the same game, and then they had to split the two at the last second. Oh wow. Interesting. Broke the racket. I'm assuming they have infinite ones? I'm saving my special in case they pull off another zone shot. I read into more about how the star shots work. I think they're supposed to appear if the shot you pulled off is less powerful than the one that you returned. But it seems that Kamek is returning my shots without making stars, so I don't know what the key is there. Rallying. Still rallying. Still rallying. It's still happening. Kind of in like zen right now. This is very therapeutic. Oh, you don't. This is what I was saving for. I wonder if he's guaranteed to miss that. It would really suck if I missed this shot. And this shot. And this shot. I panicked. I panicked because it's right at the end of this. Oh, there you go. He just gave up. He knew I had infinite retries. Smart video game, it learns. This is what real AI is. Clearly. Just gave up on life because he knew that he couldn't win the battle of attrition with my patience.
I never thought you'd be able to keep a rally going that long while on a boat. You'll live to regret this.
AKA, I'll remember this.
Good show, Mario. That was hilarious. Kamek was so embarrassed. Huh? Oh. Kamek was in such a state. It looks like he dropped something as he flew off.
Yay, more rackets. I have way too many rackets now. That's it for the ocean, I guess. It's funny that the Savage Sea is not savage at all right now. It's the only place for the... Oh. Is that Bowser's castle? Bowser's tennis court? What? Inferno Island. So I'm actually gonna stop it here. Well, stop the story mode here. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna play the online mode. Maybe get another tournament in. And finally wreck my perfect record. So sad. But it's gonna happen eventually. I'm gonna have to.
There it is! I can see the airship hovering over the top of Inferno Island.
Where? I don't see it. I didn't even look up.
That means there's still hope. Probably. Let's hurry to the top.
Let's not. Main menu, please. Yeah,